Hello, hello everyone. How are we doing? Welcome in. I'm back from vacation. Also, hello Sev and Brooke. Welcome in, my hobbity friends. Sev, why are you awake right now? It's your bedtime. You're always asleep when I stream because it's your bedtime. Go snooze. Me and Sev always tell each other how we're really bad at work-life balance. So me yelling at Sev is trying to help her with her work-life balance because she'll yell at me for my bad work-life balance. Oh, yeah. Goat noises. Okay, Sev. Okay. Hello, hello though, everyone. Let's see, we've got Aurora, we've got Mams, Luna, scrolling down, we've got Lovely, Emmer, Nemo, Sunshine, Muriel, BB, Joe, Ashley, Luna, scrolling down, welcome in everybody, hope we're doing good. Tiger, Camilla, welcome in, Lucinda, is it Virakai? Welcome, hope everyone is doing good. My vacation was wonderful. It was a good 2 weeks. Now that I'm back, I can share that I was in Munich, Germany for 5 days. And then I actually met up with Sev and we traveled to a different place. We went to the Netherlands together and it was wonderful. So had a great time. You're sleeping with your eyes open and your phone out. That's not sleeping. That's not sleeping, Sev. Big fan of your little Reddit user, Sev. Oh, so kind. Sleeping all day or not sleeping for days. Yeah, no in between there. It's your first stream you can chat on. Well, welcome in. Hope your vacation was super fun. Thank you. She's being fed after midnight. Are you watching streams after midnight? Your first snowstorm finally ended and sunny weather is coming. Your warm weather is coming. That's good. I'm so glad you're finally coming out of the cold vibes. That's great. But yeah, my vacation was so good. I have a cousin who moved to Germany in Munich area a while back for work. And so I got to stay with him and his wife. And I just gave them like the vibe of what I wanted to do while I was in Munich. And he made a whole little itinerary that we followed for the whole time. And it was so much fun. And then, yeah, I can actually, oh, hang on. I'm in the wrong Minecraft. I'm starting to plan out my next Hobbit Hills episode. So I had the Hobbits, like my creative server version of it up instead of my Forever World. So let me just switch that around. But yeah, it was such a fun time. It went by so quick. It was so much fun hanging out with my cousin and his wife. And then, yeah, being able to be in Amsterdam for a week was super fun. Me and Sev had such a fun time. We got to meet up with Amber on the last full day there, which was super fun. So 3 little hobbity girls all got to hang for the day, and it was such a fun time. So I'm very glad that I could go. I appreciate everyone who was watching my content while I was away to help me keep the lights on for Sir Arlo and I when I come back. So happy about that. So thank you guys. Okay, now I have the right Minecraft world open. Hee hee. Hee hee. Here we go. Look at this. We're on top of one of our bees. So we have our Forever World. We made and worked on this bee last time. The interior, we decorated it. This is my AFK bee box for the gunpowder farm. But we're gonna be doing mostly some base chores that I've been ignoring for forever. And then I have 3 different bee shapes and heights planned out. But I'm first gonna work on the other base things. I also need to get my elytra up. But one of the things that I need to do is, this has literally been here since I made this castle. So we're gonna do that. I also have friends living underground here somewhere that, yeah, he's holding an egg, so he's not despawning. So we're gonna fix that issue. We're gonna free the sheep and the chickens under here. And yeah, there's my little gunpowder farm that we got all decorated. But yeah, today's gonna be a little base kind of chores day and working with the bees. I need Featherfall, so we're just gonna yap and also get Featherfall as a librarian enchantment for my boots. It's a bee box, beach box. I miss our movie nights. Yes, me and Steph watched Disney movies every evening after our full day of events. We some days got like 20K steps in, 30K steps in. It was wild, but it was so good. Such a fun time. But yeah, that's kind of the vibe for the day. Nice castle, thank you. But yeah, we've got a zombie that's making noises. The happy ghast is making noises. I also need to get food. What did I name it? I think I named it like Blossom. Rose Blossom, yeah, because of the pink. So, yeah. But it feels good to be back here. Another thing I thought about doing is I still have Halloween mobs. This live stream is in April, and I have Halloween mobs just hanging out that I need to do stuff with. So, I think we could also spend some time moving all of them over into my copper slash kind of floral beeswax village, because I already started doing that with some of them. Like, hang on. Did they? Don't tell me they all despawned. Okay, these guys didn't despawn because they're holding stuff. Oh, okay. So we need to name tag them, guys. My version of the game is... Oh, rude. I also need to deal with this. This is not supposed to be as messy as it is. But this version of the game is not up to date on the Nautilus. It's not even up to date on Tiny Takeovers. So I can't craft name tags. So that is one thing. But we have to move all of those villagers into here and hope. Yeah, are they like all despawning? Oh, that's so sad. I had like so many. If you guys, I think, yeah, one of my videos, I put a bunch in here. I know I put, now I'm like kind of like sad because I spent so much time trying to get the jack-o'-lantern mobs, but I think because I didn't have them hold anything. Okay, see, these ones are holding stuff, so they're fine. Okay, yeah, they're holding sunflowers. That works. But yeah, that's kind of like the vibe that I'm thinking we'll do today. I got an infestation. I do. My floors are full of animal and mob sounds. I've been stashing the mobs. Yes, we have been stashing the mobs for forever. So, yeah, be prepared for a busy stream. Exactly. But yeah, I can't even remember how many of the Halloween mobs I have. I need to watch my wings as well. I had 2 in there. Yeah, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I think I had a 6th one. Yeah, 6. So I have 6 that we still need to move. And then this is just... Just gotta set the sheep free. Here you go, buddy. But yeah, so we got lots of those guys to deal with. Whee! And this, I also need to clean up from a previous zombie villager. But I think what I want to do first is work on getting one of our villagers to take Featherfall for, and then we can kind of just chat, do some yapping. I think that will be good. And I can't even open that. Okay, we'll sleep first. Is your world modded? There's some slight mods, but it's just like quality of life. Like I have a mod that gives me infinite night vision. But as far as like modded like Hobbit Hills or some of my 100 days, no. This is mostly just vanilla. Like I don't have fast chat mod on my Forever World. Like I just have like minimal armor so it doesn't like all show up, and just like the night vision mod is like the main one that I have on this one, and it's literally one of my favorite mods. I love the night vision mod for caves and stuff, especially for streams. Okay, I need food first. Food first, then we can help the dude take the new job. Nova, hello, welcome in as well. We got all the Hobbity girls hanging out in the chats. Hope you're doing good. I need food. I want more than just berries. Okay. Do I really not have food? Okay. Okay. Is your world modded? That's how I read that. With every other letter being like caps or not. Is your world modded? Goes live and summons the server. Yeah, literally, that's how it is. Speaking of, I need to make sure, did my stream setting? Okay, it does say live. I'm notorious for forgetting to change my stream from upcoming to live, so I'm glad it actually did it. But if you haven't seen my Forever World, this is my very first village I transformed. There was a default vanilla village, and I changed it to a spruce one. So this is my first custom village that I redid. I'm doing a flower forest village right now, and slowly but surely I'm going to convert every single village and biome into its own village. So this is the first one I did, and I think it turned out really good. I haven't been doing as much in my Forever World recently, just because, unfortunately, Let's Play videos aren't doing as well as my 100-day videos, so I have to prioritize what gives me the revenue so that I can feed me an Arlo. That do be how adulting goes. But, yeah, I'm definitely back to, like, streaming the Forever World a lot more, because I do still want to make progress on like transforming the different villages, and it's just a nice way to be able to chat with you guys and still make progress in the Forever World. But if you were wondering why I haven't been doing as many of the Forever Worlds, that is unfortunately kind of the reasons. Seb needs to do stuff. Yeah, it's been hard because longer length videos, like 100 days, will always outperform Let's Plays. And so since this is our job, this is how we feed ourselves and pay rent, like we have to do what makes the most sense. Like we have to, unfortunately, like think that way. So that's also why Sev isn't doing as many of the Forever World. But she just did one. She just made a zoo for all of the baby animals in her Forever World, so go check out that one if you do like her Forever World. She just made a new video while we were on our Amsterdam trip. So you can't say she's not feeding you her Forever World, even if I'm not. She got a video out. Make sure to like the stream, y'all. Yes, thank you. You still have a problem with your mouse? Yeah. I did look into it, though. I did look into my drivers, and it's not that. I don't know what it is. I need to do more research, but I did start looking at it and trying to update drivers, but I need to do more research into it. But yes, I'm still having those issues where it just randomly disconnects my mouse and keyboard. Really glad I don't play in hardcore mode, right? Can you imagine? Can I, like, sleep this away? No. Okay, cool. I'm going to turn down the weather. Weather. Don't make it so loud. We'll always support you. Thank you. Sometimes you gotta be corporate, Betty. Yeah, sometimes I gotta be doing what makes me the monies. It is unfortunate. Also welcome in Frankie and is it Chakaban? Welcome on in, and Jenna as well. First time you tried in hardcore, it lasted for 15 minutes. Oh no, yeah, hardcore is, well, hardcore. It's a lot. Okay, I have food now though, so I'm feeling good about this. We can leave our seeds inside the windmill. Let the windmill grind up all of the things. I also don't know why I have a poppy. I'll just place that there. Okay, now we're gonna try to get our villager to give us featherfall. I missed the weekly vids for Hobbit Hills and getting to see all the adventures. I wish the views weren't so important, but I understand. I'm just glad you girls are having fun. Yes, we're having so much fun on the SMP together, and just, yeah, getting to be together on an SMP has been so great. I wish that the algorithm would feed more of the Let's Play videos and that it would work better and advertisers would pay more for that, because then it would be a lot easier to do more of them. But me and Sev were looking at it. From 2024 to 2025, advertisers are paying 50% less for the same amount of views. How? Like, that, like, when Sev told me that and, like, screenshotted it, I was in shock. Cause I was eating good Q4 of 2024 because of that. But then like 2025 came around and it was like, what happened? And now we know. Yes, for real. Isn't that nuts? So it's like, even if we get the same amount of views, we're just getting paid less. Like, I don't know how it works. I don't know, I just work here. But I want to keep making Forever World like genuine like Let's Play type videos, but I might try to reformat them instead of them. I'm gonna like probably test out one of them being not as much a episodic, but more of a full village transformation where I'm like chunking away at it behind the scenes, and then you get to see the full village transformation and make it like full movie kind of a vibe, you know, like a 1000 days, something closer to that maybe, and just see if making Forever World type videos in that format does better. My girl needs to get sponsored. Yeah, I need to find a sponsor that's not like, hey, we would like you to feature this stationary Peloton knockoff bike on your channel. We think your audience would love to own them in their places too. What do you say? Like, I need something more genuine that like actually is like a vibe. How can we help you get more views? It's a good question. Partially, I'm not exactly sure, but liking, subscribing, commenting, sharing the videos, like the main thing that me and Sev are noticing is that our videos aren't getting promoted to new viewers as much. So I think if we're able to get our videos out to new viewers, then we have the algorithm noticing, oh hey, more people that are new people are watching this, liking it, and commenting on it. This must be something good, so we'll keep promoting it to more new people. I'm gonna tell all my friends so you can get more views. Oh, that's so sweet. You guys are so nice. I appreciate it. But yeah, like literally all us Hobbit girls, like Brooke's been dealing with the same thing, Sev's been dealing with the same thing. Like it's just the state of Let's Plays for all the girlies. So go tell all your friends to watch Brooke's videos and subscribe. Like all of the things. Don't you have a Discord? I do have a Discord. You can do !Discord and it should pop up. Oh yes, a giant knockoff Peloton in my little dorm room. Right, I know, that's what I was saying. I'm like, I'm pretty sure most of my audience is like girlies in college and school and like apartments. Like, no. So I just, yeah, it's funny the emails I get. So it's just like, or it's like, hey, we're Razer official gaming. definitely not a scam. Do you want to make content together with our email that's just a bunch of numbers and letters? Please click on this link. Ooh woo. Like, no, you're a scam. Like, you're not even officially like Razor Gaming. Me looking at my business email and seeing a knockoff dog feeder plastic waste bin sponsored. Oh my gosh, see, yes, exactly, Nova. It's like, you really, like, they really looked at our channel and said, yes, this is the perfect person to represent our product. This will go over so well. All of my goats are struggling. I can't believe this. It's been rough. Like, obviously, we don't want to talk about it all the time because it's kind of a Debbie Downer, if I'm gonna be real. But that, like, if you want the scoop, like, that's part of the scoop. Funny, most of your audience are 35 to 44-year-olds. Really interesting. Okay, here's my thing, Nova. Most of my audience is like 18 to 35, but I'm curious, with your demographic being 35 to 44, if it's like parents having their account be what their kids are watching, or if they're like sharing a YouTube account. I'm always curious about that because we don't get to see those stats, you know? But I was curious about that. I want to imagine they're actually using uwu in the emails. You know, it would be really funny if they used uwu in the emails. Oh, you're not taking it because, okay. I was like, why isn't he taking the drop? It's because it's nap time. Crazy, I love a good Let's Play to have it on the background. Yeah, like, Let's Plays are great. And, like, I genuinely love making them. Genuinely, Let's Plays and SMP videos for me are not performing as well as me making 100-day videos right now and long plays. So it's, like, just unfortunate, but like I love making a Let's Play. Like, the SMP videos are literally just for purely vibes because I just don't make as much money off of them. It's just to hang out with my friends. I think the millennials just love me. Oh yes, definitely. I would agree. The millennials are just here for it all. We love it. Yes, let's be careful not to mention age in chat. Otherwise, if you're below certain ages and you say something, I will have to delete your message just for safety on the internet, just so we know. Don't want to be sharing ages. I want to keep you guys safe. But, anywho, so I'm gonna try to do a different style format of my Forever World, where it's like a more full video. Break the minecart? Well, I need to not let him escape then. So I need to have like a trapdoor to keep him in place. Because it's working. We'll just try this. Because I think he still can't move, yeah? Yeah, you're still stuck. Okay, cool. We'll see if this works faster. Is that what you were thinking? I hope he's not trying to pathfind to that. Oh, maybe that's what was happening. Was he trying to pathfind? Are you trying to pathfind? Fire proc. There we go. Part of me wants to get that mod that just like allows you to click a toggle button, you know? He just doesn't want to work. I know. He's just like, no. Weekend is every day, right? No need to work. No working required. Oh, okay. We're going to start a poll, okay? I'm going to look at what my stats are of how many lecterns I've broken, and we're going to guess how many, like, breaks it takes to actually get the thing. As a millennial, can confirm we love Nova. Nova's great. Love it, love it. Maybe keep all the Let's Plays being live since it doesn't get more views, and maybe do more 100 days with Seb and get more views from her channel and she gets more views from your channel. See, we've done like duo content before. It's just really hard to figure out what works well. You gotta go. It's pretty late in your country. Hey, totally understand. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Okay. How many lectern break? Oops, I'm not even typing in the poll thing. How many? Wait, how long to get feather fall? Not feather all, feather fall for. I've often completely boxed myself in with the villagers to get them to pick up a job. That is a good way to do it too. Wish I could watch, but you're still at work. Oh, I totally understand. Hopefully work goes well. Your Jewel series was really fun to watch personally. I'm glad you enjoyed that one. That one was definitely a fun time. Me and Sid had a lot of fun. Okay, items broken. It's broken, yeah? Isn't there like a new feature? Didn't they upgrade this UI so I can just like look and like search? Is that new? In the most recent like tiny takeover update, did they change it so you can just search for things? I can't remember. If you see the lectern, let me know. But there's so many items. Oh, where did it go? Where is the lectern? There's so many items in the game when you look at it like this. Especially if they're doing like... It seems like they're doing individual colors. Magenta carpet, they're doing individual colors. This is crazy. Is there any like alphabetical-ness to this at all? Like this doesn't even seem logical. I haven't passed it yet, have I? The lectern? Where did you go? I need my stats on it. I need my stat, if you know what I mean. Why is this not sorted alphabetically? That's what I'm wondering. This is insane. There's literally like no, it's not even color coordinated. Like there's just nothing. I'm convinced I'm like missing it because it's just so out of order. Oh no. I need to know my stats, but like this is just a lot. It's under items, yeah? It would be an item. Oh, aha, aha. Wait, hang on, shoot. This is deeply unsettling. Okay, I'm taking a picture with my phone of the placement of where this like side toggle bar is, but we're at 581. So maybe, okay, let's also, they need to change this. I don't know if they changed this, but this bar at the top needs to travel and always be present so I can always know I've mined it. So we mined the lectern 581 times. That's crazy. If only you can just search it, I know. I can only go by most and least. Guess you can't really mine a lot of these things. It's funny. Crazy. You know, even doing it this way would have been more helpful. Okay, but we know 581 times. There. Okay, so we're starting at 581. So let's say it's gonna take us 30 lectern breaks. If I can spell lectern. Let's do maybe like 50. We'll do 60. No, we'll do 70. And then just to be very, very, like, I've already re-rolled a few times. It's true. Starting from the time this poll starts is what we're counting. So you don't need to, like, try to remember how many I've already mined. We're gonna do, like, fresh mines. And we're just going off of me mining it 581 times. And then once I finally get Featherfall 4, we'll go back and look at my stats. Yeah. Yeah. While I've been yapping and you haven't been paying attention to how many breaks I've already done, remember that and then add your math to what we're about to math now. Yep. What should I put in your bedroom in your forever world in Minecraft? What's your theme? Pure chaos in the item catalog, literally. I hope that in the most recent update they changed it. I've heard some people talking about it, like they're changing it, but maybe that was just, I hope it changes and not like it actually changes. But we're going with 30, 50, and 70 lectern breaks. And then I'm just putting 20 in there just to be like a little bit more on the optimistic side of things. But let's see what you guys think. Welcome in, Love7. Love your videos. Watch them while you play. Love it. You got here as soon as the stream started. Love it. Yes, the lectern grind. Spore blossoms or leaves have pretty particles. Yes, spore blossoms and cherry blossom leaves always make a cool particle effect. And you can hide firefly petals. Like here, let me just go into free cam. I hid firefly bushes underground. And so then you get spore blossom particles, but you'll occasionally get the firefly particles as well. I think I'm like too far away because I'm like up higher. But because you hide them, it makes the firefly bush think it's nighttime and then the particles come out. So then you can get spore blossom particles, firefly particles, and then if you add cherry blossom particles, you get literally every type of particle imaginable. Okay guys, are we ready for this? But I desperately need Featherfall, so this is like a long time coming, needed to happen. Do I have a secondary lectern up here at all? No, okay. I couldn't remember. I was like, I'm pretty sure I only... Pretty sure I only have the one. Mending. I don't need mending. I already have mending on stuff, so we don't need that. First time you're watching you live? Well, welcome on in. Welcome on in. You'll get them at night. Yes, you'll get them at night too. Okay. Featherfall 4. I need to not break my ankles. Imagine we get it in like 3. I should have done like less than 20, less than 30. You know. There's. Ooh! All right. That. Okay. Carry on, little copper golem. Just don't mind me breaking ankles. This is why I need Featherfall 4. Okay. Hi, I'm back. Don't mind me. Goodness, that was fun. Just breaking through my floors. Proving Exhibit A of why I need Featherfall 4. Welcome in, Ruby. Hope you're doing good. I also love adding a shelf at the foot of the bed to just make it look fancy. Oh, yes. Yeah, I haven't messed around with the shelves much. I don't even know, does this version? I don't know if I have shelves in this version. I need to update my Forever World so terribly bad. It's a little bit sad and embarrassing. Because what am I on? 120.10 is the version that we're playing my Forever World in. I'm so bad at updating it because I always get paranoid I'm gonna break something in my world. And that's why you have backups. I know. I still get paranoid though. It took you only 400 rerolls. Oh no, Aurora, that is awful. Oh, that's terrifying. Yup. That's wow. Did you do it this way, or did you have the like little toggle thing where you could just like click to reroll? I've heard of that being a thing. I'm curious if you had that. 400 is insane though. I would probably crash out. I could not. Oh my word. I'd be like, you know what? I'll just break my ankles. It's fine. Then again, finally getting the Featherfall 4 after it literally being that much would feel so good. Like, such a relief. I did it the way you're doing it. Oh my goodness. That is a level of commitment I cannot. How did you add mods on Java? I would probably just say to look up a tutorial on YouTube, because that's what I had to do. I had to just like look up on YouTube how to add mods to the game, but I use CurseForge as the main one because that's been like the easiest for me to be able to use. But like, you can get them from Modrinth, but it's just you adding the mods to your computer's Minecraft folder, like your .minecraft folder. But I would just say, like, I'm a visual learner, so if someone just like says words, I will not get it. So I would say, like, support a creator who made tutorials on how to download mods so you can add fun like night visions and things. But I would just YouTube like how to add or download mods or resource packs to Java Minecraft. That's what I would say. Now I want to see your stats, Aurora. Honestly, yeah, Aurora's got like insane stats if she had to roll it 400 times. I'm getting a lot of density. Are you saying that I'm dense, Mestor? Excuse me. Excuse me. Guarantee that Red will update when she starts. Yes, yes. My Coral Village is definitely getting the Nautilus update. Absolutely. I feel like it would be criminal if I don't, you know? So, that's for sure happening. I thought about updating. Okay. For those of you who have been following my Forever World, I made an animal barn in the Spruce Village, and when I updated my game, it removed all of the animals from my animal barn. So I thought about maybe just like making a video on the Tiny Takeover update in my Forever World about adding a bunch of the baby animals to replace the fact that I lost all my other ones. My other farm animals, and just make it like a baby animal barn, maybe? I don't know. I just have a hard time. I personally miss the way that they used to update Minecraft, where it was just like once a year, because it was so much more fun for me to just be able to, like, for the 119 update, Caves and Cliffs, like, start a new world. That was my wild update with the mushrooms and the Hobbit, like, village. Like, having everything be updated once a year was just fun. And then in the 120, when we had like bamboo added to the game, like that was super exciting. So then I made my new Let's Play world inspired by like a Japanese inspired base theme because we had bamboo added to the game. But now it's just so hard for me to keep up with all of the updates as frequently as they come out that I just get kind of discouraged from updating like my Forever World and stuff because it happens so frequently. And then I also have to keep waiting for, like, I have the map mod. I have to wait until this gets updated every single version. Things like that. You watch my videos every day? Oh my goodness, that's so kind. You tried CurseForge, it wouldn't download. Oh. Interesting. You do have to make sure you're choosing the same, like, version. Like, if you're playing in Fabric or Forge, and you have to pick the exact version of the game and the exact type of game. So if you're playing Minecraft in Fabric, but you're downloading mods that are in Forge, it will crash your game because it's not compatible. So you do have to keep those ones in mind. Like, that is a must, which is why watching a YouTube video on those things and how they explain it can be helpful. The Japanese-inspired base was so cute. I love the reference to it at the end of Castaways. Oh, yes! Yeah, it was a fun little reference in Castaways to be like, oh, I finally made it home to my Japanese-inspired base. So, glad you like it. You know what, maybe the content has changed from Let's Plays to From Let's Play, do the change numbers because people want to see the recent versions. Wait, you know what? Maybe the content has changed from Let's Plays to you to change your updates because people want to see the recent updates of Minecraft. Oh, like instead of okay, I think I'm following. Like Let's Plays aren't interesting because they don't care about building a barn in your Let's Play world. They just want to see what the latest update is. Is that what you're thinking? So more like a one-off video? Filtering by version is super helpful. Yes, definitely filter mods when you're adding them by the version of the game and the type of game, like Forge 1.21 or whatever. Especially, oh, we got a Featherfall 1. Okay, can you just add a few numbers to that? At least we got a Featherfall something, you know, we're getting closer. Castaways was really fun. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, Castaways was great. That was the first SMP when I was a part of it with all of the girlies, and it was great. Content creators play an older version of Minecraft due to mods, not... Yes, not just the update. Exactly, yeah. All of the creators are kind of like a little bit of a version behind. Unless they're willing to like sacrifice making the video without some of the mods that they historically would choose to have. How's it going? It's going good, Wolf. Hope you are doing good. I just got back from a 2-week vacation. So just getting back into the swing of things with work. Trying to be mindful of a better work-life balance than what I had leading up to my vacation. But doing good otherwise. Welcome in. You watched a couple POVs now for the SMP. Oh, that's so fun. Yes, it was a fun one. Castaways and Guild and Hobbit Hills have a lot of the same individuals, plus a few different ones, which is fun to just have some new people. You should have brought 2 Featherfalling books so you can merge them together. Oh yeah, well it was Featherfall 1, so it would have been like add a lot of them together to get one. But I know we can get it. Like I know this dude can give it to us. Like he had Featherfall 1 in there, so he can give us more. He can give us better, I believe. I believe. Have you played with the one who watches before? Which one is that? I think I have, yes. One who watches Minecraft mod. Because I did Halloween. Oh, yeah. No, I made 2 Halloween videos that have the one who watches in it. That if you enjoy that type of content, go find those 2 videos on my channel. They're 100 days. And in the one this past October, I invited friends to play hide and seek in my Halloween village, but I didn't tell them that I had horror mods in the game and just let them hide and run for their lives. And it was a great time. So if you like those, I made 2 different videos with various horror mobs in them. Most of the time, I waited till day 50. But my first one, every 20 days, I think I added a new horror mob. Like Herobrine was one of them. Midnight Lurker. These are none of the things I need. Part of me, honestly, even though re-rolling is kind of a pain and it's just the same grindy task, it's kind of like chill because then I can genuinely like read chat and just like talk with you guys, you know? It's been an hour. That's crazy. It's almost been an hour. 47 minutes. Wild. You remember that one? Nice. You're playing with that in Bedrock right now? Ooh, good luck. Good luck, good luck. Yeah, I didn't like how the one who watches left like bloody hand trails with their little fingers, and then I couldn't clean it up. We passed the 30 rerolls. Oh yeah, for sure we've passed 30 rerolls. I'm not paying attention. I'm just waiting till we get it and yapping, and then we'll look at the stats in the very cursed, unorganized stat layout. Take your time, villagers, but I remember. But I remember I will be the outro your window. The one who watches is out the window. Yo, oh, I see, yeah. Take your time, villager, but I'll be outside your window watching you. So you better behave. Give us the trades. You're new, welcome on in. It's scary and funny at the same time. Yes. I don't like the horror Minecraft mods because they genuinely scare me, but I literally will do it just for the contents for you guys because it's funny to see reactions. I don't know what I want to do for this Halloween. I have an idea for like something that's also like horror mod adjacent. I don't exactly know how it's going to work. Like I found a Minecraft map. So I have to look into that map more. But I remember I saw it. And it was just, it seemed like a really interesting option, but I have to look into it to see if I actually will like it. Act like you need something else from him. True, yeah. Oh, look, wow, bookshelf. Oh, I so prefer this bookshelf. Oh, give me more bookshelves. Yeah, just bookshelves. Imagine it worked and I get Featherfall 4 as soon as I'm telling him I want bookshelves. Do you know how funny that would be? You'll be back, gotta watch your nephew. Sounds good. Have a good time with the nephew. Now he's giving me bookshelves, guys. Should I tell him I want Featherfall 4? Is this the time? Should I ask? Playing hard to get with the villager. Yep, pretty much. We're pulling out all the stops. I will say, just having this trapdoor here is very convenient. Bro, he's literally just giving me bookshelves now, guys. What do I do? It works with me sometimes. He's giving me, okay. Oh, wow, Featherfall 4. Wow, that just sounds so nice. That would be so nice to get Featherfall 4 now that I got the bookshelves from you. Wow, Featherfall 4. Don't you just want to give me Featherfall 4? You're babysitting your little cousin. Lovely. Hope you guys are having a fun time. So 3. I watched the stream after that vid. You did? Nice. Listen, buddy, I don't need your trades, okay? It's you who needs the job to pay me rent. Yeah, otherwise you sleep on the zombies. Yeah, you hear that? You're sleeping with the zombies unless you give me a trade. I gave you lights. I can turn the lights off in here. He just looks at me. Oh, see, mending is good. See, I'm like getting other trades. Like we've seen Silk Touch, we've seen mending, protection 4, unbreaking, but like I don't need any of these. Like I already have these enchants. Like you've been babysitting her for a week now. Oh, nice. Hope it's been a good time. What time is it for you? It's pretty late for me, so I'm just curious. For me, it is almost 4 p.m. So not super late. See, like looting 3 is good, but Featherfall 4. You want to give Featherfall 4. Ooh. Is he zombie cured? Not yet, but I think I might need to threaten him with a good time. I don't have a zombie cure station either. So that would be another thing. Like, flame is good too. Do I even have that on here? Yeah, I do. Also, I don't think I can fix this bow up anymore. Guys, I think we're past, like, I feel like we're past 50. Bro's literally just giving me bookshelves. Maybe if I sleep, we'll just reset it. You made a library and rerolled a bunch of villagers, and some of them offered books I already had for way cheaper. I may have lost a few older ones. Oh no. Oh no, the villager's suddenly gone. Oh wow, look how convenient it is that this new cheaper villager suddenly emerged. Wait, he is zombie cured. Look, it's from 55 to 35 emeralds. Okay, I guess I did. Oh, I bet, okay. I bet he was the one that I had inside this little, ugly dirt block box thing. It's almost 11 for you? Gotcha. Yeah, I've been trying to stream earlier. I used to stream like 5 to 8 p.m. my time, but I moved it up earlier for the people that are in later time zones so that they could also join. Just because it's so hard to find a time zone that works for everyone, you know? It's just impossible, which is why I always put the VODs up on my second channel, The Little Blue. So after this stream, probably sometime tomorrow, this VOD will be up on my second channel, which I think if you do exclamation 2ND for second, it shows up. You played Bedrock and you accidentally clicked 50 instead of 70. Oh, sure. So you think 70. Okay, okay. That's the true guess. Dirt jail for Stinky Zombie. Yup. He had the dirt jail at first while I cured him. It's almost 4 p.m. for you? Gotcha, gotcha. Yep, there's the second. You're in West Europe, so it's later there, so it's a good enough time. Just a little late. Okay, yeah, fair. Yeah, I was trying to pick something where people that were in, like, Europe, like UK, like, later time zones could join, even if it is later. It's not, like, 1 a.m. type of late. So, I feel like the 3 p.m. time works because then on Tuesdays it allows me to still get most of my work day done without feeling like I'm then going, like, basically right from working all day to streaming to then sleeping, like, immediately. And it, like, gives me a little bit more, like, evening, I guess. It's 12 a.m. here. I'm supposed to be sleeping. Oh, no, lovely. Get your sleeps. Get your sleeps if you needs it. You're in the south, your time zone, it's almost 3 p.m. or a.m. I hope p.m. For your little brains and rest and immune system, I hope just 3 p.m. You voted for 30? You are very optimistic, and I love it. I would have loved if it was 30. That would have been great. I put 20 on the list because I was trying to be optimistic just in case, but I think it's literally going to be like 70 to like 100 at this rate. Yeah. This is why I don't have Featherfall 4. This is literally why, because it's just such a pain to get these stinky little trades. But like mending for 1, like that's great. I just don't need it. So like, please give me something different. Okay. Fire protection. Starts with the same letter. But just change it to be Featherfall 4. Same time plan. Nice, nice. You actually clicked 50 instead of 70. You both did. Oh, that's funny. Maybe I should have done like 100 plus. Like, this is crazy. I would watch your live no matter how late it is. Aw, that's so sweet. I appreciate it. I also want to make sure you guys are getting your sleeps because it's important to take care of yourselves and be healthy. Infinity for 1. See, like, these are good, but I don't need it. I don't need it. Affinity again. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Featherfall. Featherfall. 50 was me being optimistic. Oh no, oh no. We're getting closer to the 400 rolls. I know, Aurora, what if we do it? Should we check, guys? Do we dare check? I think we're past 100. Maybe it's just, it feels like a lot more because I'm just like yapping the whole time. Should we check it? We're slowly getting closer. Yeah, we're slowly getting closer. But I don't know if I want to check it. I'm scared. I'm scared to check it. Do I like reset the poll if we're past it? Oh no, I'm scared. Guys, at what point do we just say not today and then just like move on? Or are we like committed to this? We should do a big reveal after you finally get it. Fair, fair. Yeah, okay. We'll do a big reveal and then in chat, you guys will just type whatever number you think we're at. And I'll guess too. Because we're definitely over like 50. Yeah, 50 breaks is the like average one. But I think it'll be a lot more at this rate. But yeah, I think big reveal. I like it. It would be easier with the cycles mod, but you wouldn't have the stats, so no fun. Oh wait, true. Yeah, that is the, okay, I didn't even think about that. I thought for some reason it would include it, but you're not mining the block. So yeah, it wouldn't. It would mess up all your stats, that's true. Guys, I made cookies last night, just like chocolate chip. So I'm munching on one to give me motivation. To give me a blood sugar boost. A snack boost. Your rabbits are thumping around in their cages. I think it's more rolls. Yeah, I think it's a lot more rolls for sure. You punched a few of them. Oh no, you punched the villagers. Oh, yep. They just went on vacation. Long term. Yeah. You need to go, but you don't want to. You can always watch the VOD, because then you can see how many rolls. How many rolls we actually got to. So if you do have to leave, you can know that you will not miss it. You will get to see how many lectern breaks we're at. A permanent leave. Yeah, they went on permanent leave, permanent vacation, permanent sabbatical, just like gone. They just moved countries permanently. Yep. You're watching stream with your pet rats. I think they're sympathetic to you. I'm getting lots of kisses from them. Oh, that's so funny. They're like, she can do it. She can do it. I almost clicked on the villager with the axe hand, and that would have been bad. Because I don't want this guy to leave. No permanent leaving. You guys are making me hungry. Oh, no. Yeah, I haven't had dinner yet, so I'm girl dinnering it with a cookie as my first course. I think they were the only people who didn't make it out of Castaway. Who didn't make it out of Castaway? The villagers? That is true. They are technically, unfortunately, still in that game mode. It's 4 p.m. for you? Yes, it's 4 p.m. for me. That is correct. What's your favorite meal? Oh gosh. My favorite meal changes depending on my mood or the season, because if it's cold and like winter, I like warm like soups usually. I'll make a really yummy like zuppa toscano soup that I really enjoy, and then get like garlic bread. It's just like a creamy like sausage, kale, potato soup. And that's like, I just like warmer meals when it's like cold and wintry. I'm also a big fan of like pasta, like chicken Alfredo type of stuff. Favorite comfort meals, I would say probably tomato soup with grilled cheese. Yeah, I really like that. I love me sushi. So like, it just really depends. I like too much food. I like food too much to pick just one, and I am too indecisive to pick just one. You voted 20. I love the optimism. We're well past 20, but I would have been very happy if we would have been at 20. Looting 2. And up Strider. Not it. I also like the group depending on the season, but your favorite soup is enchiladas. Enchiladas are good. Oh my gosh, we got it! We got it! I don't have books, but we got it! Okay, we got it! I joined the stream and Little Red is already abusing a villager in trade. Hey, hey, hey. I'm not abusing them. They gave me the trade I wanted. There's no need. No need, but we got it. Okay, I'm gonna end the poll and then we're gonna do the reveal. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It took us maybe 30 minutes. I don't even remember what time. You think 89 or 112? Okay. Zupa Toscana with day-old sourdough bread is amazing. Ooh, I haven't had it with sourdough. This villager doesn't want you to give. Yes, we just got it. A killer broccoli cheddar soup. Ooh, yes. Soup is so good. I love soups, depending on the seasons. We got it! Yeah, you joined just in time, Moonlight. We've been just like ranting about how this villager just doesn't want me to get this trade. Okay. I need emeralds. I did not come prepared, guys. Do I even have emeralds? No. Classic. Okay, I'm gonna sleep first. Around 100, 120. Okay. Let's go get emeralds. Emeralds and books. We'll first see. I literally don't remember where I've like left things. We need to take care of my growling floors as well. Oh, I'm so happy. I finally have Featherfall 4 in my forever world. Yay. Was it 9? What did it say? I missed it. What did it say 9? Am I gonna need to go get more? Actually, yeah, no, we're fine, we're fine. I can't remember what he said. It was 6. Ahaha, we locked it in. Okay, perfect. Okay. I finally won't break my ankles. Okay. So, everyone, how many lectern breaks, how many times did I mine it additionally? But we finally got it. So, I know how many lectern breaks I had before. So I'm just taking this. Okay. 160, 120, you're locking it in. Around 100. People are saying 100, 120, 126, 82 rolls, 190, 142. Okay. Yeah, I'm so curious now. Okay. Previously, before we started counting for the poll, we were at 581 breaks. So all we're doing is whatever my new total is minus 581. Oh no, did it? Okay, hang on. Oh no. 778 minus 581. Almost 200 rolls, guys. 581 was the previous one. So I rolled 197 times. Did that feel like around 200? Yeah, Ozzy, good job. Welcome in. Good job, good job. That's crazy. 197. That did not feel like it took that long, right? Then again, we were like yapping, so like at least that helped. It really didn't feel like 200. That's crazy. Yeah, everyone was guessing like around 100, 120. Like that's how it kind of like was feeling. 197. No, that it felt like 84 years. It's been 84 years. Okay. Oh, thank goodness we're done with that though. Oh, I had another lectern there. Wow. Wow, I have so much stuff. I need to properly clean this up because this is bananas how just chaotic this is. Like, I don't even know why I have half of this stuff, just how I have it. Like, those are my resource supplies. Okay. Take all the things. Do I have an anvil up here? I don't think I do. Okay, let's go put our goodies on our feetsies. That's so funny though. That is crazy it took that long. Oh my gosh, so many rerolls. Storage organizing stream soon. Today is one of those streams. Do I not? Oh no, it's right here. I was like, do I not even have this one? This is like a base. Oh, I'm literally... Okay, I'm gonna go mend up my wings. I don't have an Enderman XP farm in this world yet, and that to me is like very strange since I usually have one of those. Give me a high or the villager gets it. Which villager? Your villager? My villager? You were about to end him. With I'm eating my cookie again. With Twitch streams, I know there's like that kind of like chat engagement, like chat interaction where you could like add like a creeper to it. Do those things like, can you also... Oh, this is so loud. Holy moly. Let me just turn this down. Okay. I'll switch the master volume in a second. But can you like also mess with people's villagers in the Twitch like interactive thing? Because I feel like if someone's genuinely like trying to like make a villager breeder and then like chat just like gets rid of your villagers, you know, not helpful. But I also don't know how that works because I don't use Twitch. But it is interesting. Okay. I also have an anvil down here, so we can get our levels. I also have the Halloween guys in here too, which is fun. And they're both like the lit Halloween guys. So it's very exciting and stuff. So we'll just let them spawn in for a bit. Guess what, chat? You got a job. Hey, congratulations, Doom. That's so exciting. Congrats on the job. Can we do an exclamation mark hype in chat for Doom getting the job? It took a while, but you finally got there. You finally got there. That's what counts. You know, you didn't give up. You kept trying. And that's what matters. Look at that. That's so awesome. Have you started the job yet? Are you starting in like the coming weeks? Let us know how that is going. I also don't need all these nearly broken bows. I'm just wanting enchanted bows to stay. The gold boots have featherfall 4. Actually, these gold boots could be good for the nether. Yeah, even though they're protection like 3. As you can tell, I save occasional armor and bows as needed. How long have you been doing YouTube? I started YouTube, wow, that's weird, 5 years ago, in 2021. That's weird. I went full time with it in 2023. So it took me a bit to get there. You want to build an Enderman farm in your forever world, but it's so daunting. I keep putting it off and just breed chickens instead. Yes. I really enjoy making Enderman XP farms. It is just a little bit stressful, especially if you don't have wings yet, because if you fall into the void, like obviously, like, if you don't have wings, you're just a goner. But it is definitely a very nice XP farm. I haven't tried making a silverfish farm before, so I feel like that would be like me learning like a whole like YouTube video, like following a tutorial on that one. But I've heard that those ones like can do pretty good, the silverfish farms, but I just haven't tried one. You started for a couple weeks, you're a kitchen assistant in a cozy cafe. Oh, that sounds so nice. Wait, do you get like the little like snackies at the end of the day? Can you like bring home baked goods? Because I worked at a coffee shop in the past, and if there was like bakery items that they were just gonna like throw away, like we could take them. Do you get those little snackies? You were guessing 100 to 190. Yeah, the 190 was definitely on the closest run for sure. The people are very nice and friendly. That's so good. I'm so glad that everyone's friendly. Oh, my headset just notified me it's low battery. Silverfish farms are so good, really? I actually haven't looked at them. 2021 was 5 years ago. That doesn't sound right. I know, as soon as I said 5 years ago, I was like, wait, did I do my math right? Because that just does not feel like it was 5 years ago. I don't get free food, but you get 50% off. That's awesome. That's a good discount. That's so nice. Okay, can I put stuff on my boots now? Yay, I finally have feather fall. My ankles aren't gonna break. No more broken ankles. Dude, literally, guys, I'm on day 1291 and I just got feather fall back on my boots after, if you were here when I fought the wither glitched and destroyed all of my stuff. The skulls didn't explode it. We checked in free cam. It just, my stuff disappeared. So this is the first time I finally got my feather fall enchants back on the new boots after needing to replace all my stuff. Crazy. You need a lot of potions. Oh, okay. Do you have to, oh wait, because you have to splash potions on them, or how does that one work? One of the other streamers that I really like to watch is about to hit 1K subscribers. That's exciting. Yeah, all the milestones, man. Such a process. And you hate the nether. That's I know. Yes, I like to avoid the nether. I really do. Rip the stuff. Yeah, it was a bummer. You remember that was so crazy? Yeah, we literally were like looking at it in free cam, like slow-moing it, and it just like disappeared. And I went back within the 5 minutes, which was crazy. The oozing splash potions, and then they turned to silverfish. And after that, they turned back to allays? Wait, so it's like an allay farm that drops silverfish? I remember that it sucked. I'm glad some of you were here for that. Literally, this is the first time this is like the last enchantment I think I had that I needed. Yeah, this took so long, finally. Silverfish are allays. No, they turn into allays. So if you get there's a new potion effect that if you have the potion effect, my wings are all fixed up. My tools are almost fixed up. We'll just fix our tools up real quick. But the allays, if you splash them with a potion of whatever it is, like infection or something, then they drop silverfishes, I guess? I don't know exactly how it works. It's a newer one. If you use an armadillo, you need a zombie to scare it like an iron golem. Wait. That was a wild time. We were sure the wither blew it up, but it was just a glitch. Yeah, it was literally a glitch. Like, if it blew up my stuff, like, that would have at least, like, still made sense. But the fact that it just disappeared and it was just like, well, can't do anything. Like, that's cool. Probably best to just watch a tutorial. Yeah, I think I need to, because I'm a visual learner and my brain is just not putting together how this works. Yeah. But that's good to know that it's like a easy farm. Depending on how much I have to deal with potions, like if I have to keep smelting glass and blah blah blah. I might just do an Enderman XP farm because honestly, I enjoy decorating Enderman XP farms. They're just large. It's just a large project. You had an OP sword when you fought the Wither, right? I had a good sword. I had a good bow. I think I put strength. Like, I think I drank strength potion. But yeah, I had a special sword. I think we called it like Wither or something. Like we named it according to the Wither fight. And then just lost literally every single item. It was so strange. And like I have fought the Wither so many times in that same like dig underground, dig a long tunnel, like fight back, just like slowly like back up as you fight it kind of a thing. And like I've done it that way so many times without dying. So the fact that I lost all my stuff off of like one time, it's crazy. I'm just fixing my tools up real quick. Then we're gonna go back over to the flower village. I just got a few tools because the wings needed to get repaired. So we're just doing the last bits of collecting XP to mend the tools. That stream is why I have 2 of everything enchanted in an ender trust. That's hilarious. That stream is why we have trust issues, guys. This is what I'm picking up. Your rats needed attention. Gotta take care of the pets. One of your sisters is getting married in June. That's exciting. Are you excited for it? Getting like all of the foods, the festivities. Do you like candy? I bought Swedish candy yesterday and they were a tad expensive, but worth it. It depends on the candy. I usually like fruity candy. Like if I'm gonna choose candy, I will choose like gummies, like Welch's fruit snacks. Like I like fruit snacks. That's like my favorite type of candy form, or like Sour Patch Kids, just like anything that's like gummy form and fruity. And then some chocolates, but mostly I just like fruity candy, I guess, more so. But that's super fun that you got some fun like Swedish candy. That was like well worth it. It's always fun to try new things and then end up liking it. Guys, also, I learned this. If you know how if you press Q, you can like throw like one singular item out of your inventory? If you press Control and then Q, it drops the entire stack. And I didn't know that till this year. So in case you didn't know, now you know. And it was crazy. Like if instead of throwing one rocket, if I do Control Q, it throws the whole stack. I didn't know that. Like, so helpful. Because I would always, like, be on an SMP, and they're like, oh, yeah, here, take some items. And I have to, like, hold down Q. And it just takes way too long. But, yeah, I figured that out. Because Seb was just telling me about it. So, fun fact. Some fire aspect. Do I have fire aspect on here? I don't have fire aspect. Sometimes I don't like fire aspect, because then if I get attacked by a zombie, these are almost mended up. If I get attacked by a zombie, then I just get like set on fire as well. Face card too strong to be revealed, so no. Yes, I don't plan to do a face reveal because it's not pertinent to me running my channel, and I like my privacy. Dropping it one at a time. It's like dollar bills, it kind of is. It really is. It's just like, yeah, once at a time. I'd have to quit after that. It's definitely a boomer. I'd have to quit after that, so. But yeah, I'm glad you guys now know the Control Q thing. I prefer seeing the player avatar rather than the face cam. Yeah, because for me, it's also like, if what I actually look like isn't what you guys would picture, I feel like sometimes it makes it's weird in a way to then like watch the person knowing that they look different from how you imagined them based off of their Minecraft character, you know? Granted, like, I do truly have red hair, but like, I don't know. There's weird people with weird fetishes on the internet for redheads, and I'm not about to open that can of worms doing a face reveal, so when people stop being weird on the internet, maybe I'll face reveal. That's my, like, main thing. The dream face reveal traumatized everyone. Oh, yeah. That's the other thing. It's like people, I think sometimes, like obviously I totally understand being so curious what your creators look like. Like it's just, you know, we're always just like curious, like, huh, like you're a human, you're a real person, like what do you look like? But yeah. Would you want to be a VTuber? I don't think so. I think because I'm also lazy, so like setting it up a VTuber thing would also be a whole thing. So yes. Your brother is married and they're gonna have a baby girl in August. That's exciting. Congrats for them. Hopefully everything goes well with that for them. Some people are mean for no reason. Yeah, some people are mean for no reason. But literally the main reason is I don't want to deal with creepy comments on the internet. That's like the main thing. And if my channel grows to the point where I have 1 million followers, I'd still like to be able to go on vacation and be completely anonymous. So those are my main 2 reasons. I've thought about doing a face reveal, but like, I don't know. We'll get me to 1 million subscribers and then I'll rethink it once I get myself there. Do I draw? Not really. I wish I was better at drawing. I'm not very like patient. I paint more frequently than I draw, but I don't even like paint regularly. Like I have on my iPad a like painting by numbers type of thing. That's the closest I get to painting or drawing. Face reveal at 10 million subs. Yep, you heard it here first, folks. 10 million subs, face reveal. Let's go. Yeah, not worth it. Yeah. I get what you're saying and I respect your privacy, right? If you don't face reveal. I appreciate it, yeah. There's also part of me that's like stubbornly like, if I never face reveal and like I'm a successful YouTuber, then people can't be like, oh, you only got famous and successful because you're pretty. And like, if I never face reveal, like they can't use that as an argument. It's like, nope, it's literally just my hard work. So there's also my like stubbornness that is also playing into me not face revealing for that reason. Like, you can't say it's only because of looks if I never show my looks. So, step off and just enjoy the content. Who made your PFP? It was actually a viewer a long time ago. I think in like 2022, they made it. They posted it to Twitter and tagged me in it, but it was my skin from my 119 series is where my PFP came from. And I had like messaged them and I was like, I love this so much. Like, can I make it my like YouTube PFP? And they said yes. So what you're saying is you're gorgeous. I mean, I'm not gonna be vain, but like, I think I'm cute, so. But off topic, I think my rat is gonna fall asleep. Oh, they're so cute, they're just snoozing. Do you have them like sleep in your bed with you or do you have to like move them to their little spot? Okay, we got all our stuff all fixed up. I think I'm out of, where's my silk touch? The silky pick. I need more rockets. I should also just leave these emeralds in the chest just for when I do go back to getting more books. This is silky, yes. I get so paranoid that I'm like always gonna end up accidentally like breaking my ender chests every time. Red space card is too strong, the world ain't ready. Hilarious. I thought the same thing. That's so funny. Yeah. Yep. All the reasons going to why I don't want to face reveals because people are weird on the internet about looks. Especially like girly gamers. No takes. I will stay anonymous. Face card never declines, it's too powerful for mere mortals. Look at our little bee. Cute, cute. Yeah. Let's see. Nova, what are you doing here? You're chilling with us tonight. Yeah, Nova, what time zone are you in? Are we in a similar time zone? I actually don't know if I ever asked. I know Sev was here earlier, and it was like way past her bedtime. Okay, guys, this has been sitting here. This is the next project, guys. I'm gonna, okay, actually, let's fix the growly floors first. Hello. Yoo-hoo. Oh, you're like real stuck. Oh. Heyo. Can I have that item? Thank you. Okay. Would you ever try speedrunning? I don't know. I don't know how to do all of the technical... Hang on, I need to go get seeds. Wait, hang on this. I need to... That song was a little too overstimulating for me with the lyrics. Or it wasn't even lyrics, but just like, yeah. I need seeds. Okay, and then we can get the chickens out. I'll fix my talking floors first. Hey chickens, come here. Can you follow me? Oh my gosh, I had way more. I have way more down here than I thought I did. What the heck? That's so funny. You have 2 little chihuahuas? Cute. What are the chihuahuas' names? Do I have leads? No. Do I have wheat? Okay, this is gonna be how I get the chickens out. Do I have all the chickens? Okay. No! Oh my word! I just saved you! Don't go back in the hole! No! Come here. Stay out of the hole. My goodness. Okay, stay. And both the sheep went back in. That's nice. Oh my gosh, I literally have to close this over, or otherwise these boots are gonna come back. Super stoked lately, just got a new orange kitten and we're trying to figure out a name. Oh, that's so cute. We thought Red at first, but went with Mabel. I love that name. Mabel's such a cute one. A noni moose. You take time zones, it's 22. Oh, okay, gotcha. Thunder's so loud where you live. Oh gosh, I hope you guys are really safe, despite all the thunders. It's 10 o'clock. You're heading out. See you later. Thanks for stopping by, Joe. Have a good rest of your day. Let's see. I need wheat to get. I need wheat or a lead. I don't think I have any of these things in here. Cool. Okay. Let's go get wheat to get those sheepies out. I know I had at least 2 wheat. The Eggman returns briefly. A brief moment. Okay. We'll get the sheepies out. Hello, Arlo. I updated Arlo's collar because IRL, he now has a blue collar. In case you were like, why is his collar different than last time? Okay, I need to make sure. Hi guys, come here. Hey, 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 hey. Come here. Okay. I'm gonna close this up so they don't follow me. Are you really that stuck? You can't... Okay. Okay. Yay, we fixed the floors. They're no longer talking. The floors are no longer talking. Have a snack. Okay. Now we deal with the things. You have 3 rabbits with different personalities. Ah, that's so fun. When I was younger, wanted a rabbit, but never was able to get one, but they are very cute. Also, have you guys seen how bunnies and rabbits look in the Tiny Takeover update? What do we think? For those of you that have played around with the new update, what do you think? Are you a fan? Are you not a fan? Very curious what people think. And then I can pick all of these things up. Silky. We're gonna put away all these things. Actually, wait, I'm so curious. How long has this been here? We're gonna look it up, guys. Because I left these chests here when I made this castle. So we're gonna find out how long ago I've left this here. Oh gosh. Guys, oh, this is embarrassing. Guys. How long you want to guess? How many months you want to guess I've left these 2 chests here? Oh gosh. I left them here since August. It's April right now. I left them here since August. That's so funny. 5, that's pretty close. Yep, that's pretty close. You both thinking 5? Yep. Crazy. Good girl. That's why we're doing the base chore day stream, guys. Because I'm terrible at those. You got a red stream. Welcome in, Blackbird. Happy to see you. 8 months. Yeah, it's been a bit. This is why I'm doing this on stream, guys, so that I actually do it and I don't just keep avoiding it and procrastinating. I need to get the jade mod back because I want to have like crimson wood types, you know? But that's crazy it took me that long. Also very awkward and embarrassing at the same time that I just let it get like that. That's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Let's do all of the wood tones. Anything that's a wood, we're bringing and putting inside the wood chest. Like so. And then we'll take all of the cobblestone, the mossy cobble, gravels. And I think I have like just stones. I think, did I have like a mossy chest one? I have gravel here. Except I want this full top to be just for gravel, so we'll go like that. I was there 300 years ago. Gandalf and Red left the chest there. Oh no, yes. Yeah, that's a long time to just not actually clean up anything. Oh, there's more wood pieces. That's so funny. That just screams forever world though. You know, that's fair. I could leave it forever and it's just a part of the vibe. It's fine. Everything's fine. My eye just twitches. It's fine. Everything's fine. That is so funny though, but you're right. I will just, yes, let's just agree that it's a forever world thing, because then I feel less guilty about leaving things for that long, you know? It all works out. It's fine. Totally fine. Mob traps. Alright, we got one emptied. Yay. We'll do nethery things. Where did I make that chest? Right here. They've fallen asleep. Oh, the little rats are snoozing. How cute. Oops, didn't want to do that, but here we are. Okay. We'll put these things in there. Flowers and kelp. Stones. That's also a stone bit. We'll do wool. I don't really know what to do with the moss carpets. I guess we'll just put them in here for now. But we've got wool in this one. Moss carpets here. I'm not exactly sure where I would put it. Hi. This is why I have a fence gate, guys. So these guys don't try to come in here. We also have some other looting books. Oh, all of these things were from a... it was from like a raid on a village. We'll put the levers. I need to just make like a redstone box. Like proper redstone box is what I should make. That would be good. Okay. Now let's go take these. Can I sleep? Yes. Last time you tried getting a cat, they made some... Oh no! They peeds on your bed. That's not good. Not what you want if you're just trying to cuddle, you know? Alright. I can't believe this has been since August. That is literally so funny to me that I just like left it. We might need all three. We're just gonna fully break the box and then go woo, fill it up like that. Nice, okay. I want all of them to be in the same box so I can just keep it as clean as possible. Look at that! Since August! It's clean, guys! It's clean! I've left those two chests there since August! That's insane. I can't believe I did that. Ooh, I forgot I have end rods. Those are cute. Okay. Yellow shulker box was empty. These two had stuff. Leaves. We'll do all of the like leafy things in one chest. Floral area. Got that. I started putting dyes in here, but I feel like dyes almost need to go in their own thing pretty soon. Dude, I have so many Bad Omen 5 books. It's crazy. I don't think I would ever have found you if you wouldn't have went to YouTube. Oh, really? Well, I'm happy to have you here. Always happy to have more people. Your rabbits are still making noise, but you think it's just one specific rabbit. Is that usually how it is? It's like one is just like always making a lot of noise. I feel like it's usually like there's always like one culprit if you have like several pets. It's always just like one. It's just like a little rascal. Little silly rascal. Okay. Did I start making the crimson one? I did. It's like I'm pretty sure. Oh, I put crimson in here too. Okay. I'm slightly all over the place with this, but it's fine. Dude, my ancient city loots. I have 4 swift sneaks. I have 3 books, and it's on my pants. I still can't believe I found that many. That was like so nice. That was wonderful. Okay, I need to figure out where to put everything. So many things. I'm very happy about it, but just lots of things. Have you ever thought about using copper golems to organize? I have a bunch of copper golems down in my village over here, but I haven't used them to organize and made like a farm setup to have them help me organize. So literally this is what they look like. So yeah, they're just messing with this guy. So this is also, we have to do these chests as well. But I think at some point I would like to figure out how to use them for organizing, but I just don't know exactly how to do it. Imagine how your in-game pets would feel if you leave them for 8 months. I know, isn't that sad? Guys, did anyone have a Nintendo DS? Like a DS Lite? And you think back to your Nintendogs that you had? That they're just, like, do you ever think about your Nintendogs? Because every so often I think about my Nintendogs and I'm like, those poor things definitely ran away, because that's what they would do. Like, if you neglected them in the game for too long, they just run away. I'm like, mine were definitely long gone at this point. I think I ended up selling my DS with all my games to, like, my cousin, who was really wanting one. And then I, like, thought about it after the fact. I'm like, wait, my Nintendogs. Oh, no. So I don't know if anyone else was like that, but I remember that. Will you ever quit YouTube for Minecraft? I, for now, don't have any plans to quit, like, content creation and Minecraft. I'm enjoying it, but it's just something where it's like, I enjoy it right now, it makes sense for my life right now, but if my life ever shifts, or if YouTube just no longer is, like, paying the bills, like, I need to make sure I'm feeding Arlo and myself. So, like, if I have to get a different job because YouTube no longer works for me to keep the job full-time, then I would quit, because I would have to. But so far, with your support, subscribing and liking and commenting, and, you know, it's growing enough and doing enough right now. Yeah, JadeMod is so helpful for organizing. Love it, love it. Your little sister's sleep talking. Congrats for the spring cleaning. Doom, thank you for the donos. Yes, we finally spring cleaned. Thoughts on the Silver Cube biome drop? I only watched a little bit of it from the Minecraft Live update, but I do think that the Sulfur Cube and the biome itself looks really cool. I think it's really interesting how they're letting us get to choose, like, what and how the cube acts and, like, operates just by, like, what you put inside the cube itself. I think that's super cool. But I haven't actually, like, look how bad this is, guys. Okay, let's guess how long all of these chest monsters have been in here, okay? When did I make this video? November. It is April. November since these chests have gotten worked on. At least they're slightly more organized. Like, this is all tough. Like, it's more organized, but not fully organized. Also, I have all these boats from the Halloween mods, in case you were wondering why so many boats. We rerolled for Featherfall 9 million times and we're organizing. Yes, welcome in, Kip. We are doing some just base chores that I have avoided for many, many months. It's been a vibe. We're just chilling. Hope you're doing good. It's Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Yeah, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dwarves and a unibrow staring man. Yep. Yeah. I'm surprised they're still, like, moving and they're not, like, I don't know, statuified yet. Your first time catching a stream, you're in New Zealand and your daughter just started school today. She's gonna be so upset she missed you. She's 5 and watches your videos on repeat. Oh, that's so sweet. Well, welcome in, Ray. This will be a VOD as well, so if she wants to catch up later, she definitely can do that. All right, so let's put all of these. I'm gonna take away this chest from them. Actually, hang on, let me just... I need these to be closer to me. We're cleaning things up, guys. I can't believe I've left this be messy since November. But at this point, are we really surprised by that being my MO? Okay. Even just like removing these chests just makes me feel like so much better. Like I was gonna like make these be like really cute, like decorated houses, and I just like never did that ever. So we're doing it now. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. You're tired, but definitely not leaving stream. You have a busy day tomorrow at college. 3-hour practical with walking and working with animals. Ooh, well, I hope that goes well, Wolf. Would you still... Would I be active on Twitch if that were to happen? I think I would still, like, I wouldn't fully quit YouTube just because I know that, like, I would want to keep up with my community, but it would just be like dramatically reduced streams, if anything, to just be like, I have to get a different job as the full-time job, but I would still like occasionally stream, I think. It just would look different for the amount of like time. But I would still probably stream on YouTube because frankly, I feel that YouTube, you get a better payout as a content creator on YouTube streaming than on Twitch. So I would stick with still YouTube streams because I get a better payout. And if I'm doing less streams and just like content creation, I would go where I still have the most like viewership. If that makes sense. Her name is Marisha. Is it Marisha? If you could say hi to her, it would mean so much and she will flip. Hello, Marisha. I hope you had a good day at school. Your mom loves you a lot. Love it, love it. So many golems. Yeah, so many golems. They're already testing the Sulfur Cave update and I haven't even played the Tiny Takeover one. I can't keep up either. That's why I like the old updates. It's so difficult. I did finally get Featherfall 4 though, Aurora. I just saw that, yes. We did end up getting it. I think you made a Copper Golems after Halloween. Yeah, the Copper Golems were there since, yeah, October. Yeah, maybe, I don't even remember. Whenever I made that video. But I started, like, earlier, which is why I have some, like, October mobs. But yeah, thank you for the dono, Ray. Appreciate it. Thank you. What's my favorite Minecraft block? I'm also realizing I'm like behind on reading things. Favorite Minecraft block? I like azalea leaves a lot. I like moss a lot. But like the flowering azalea leaves. Spruce as like my probably favorite building block. That's what I would say. Guys, can like they make minecarts stackable? Can we petition that? Do you know how nice that would be? It would be so helpful. So helpful. You got your Tim Hortons. Yay. What did you get? Love some Tim Hortons. There's not that many Tim Hortons nearby me. But it is good when I occasionally do have it. I just don't like live near one. Copper things will go in here. All the wood items. I need like a new chest for wood items. Maybe I will separate the crimson into a different area. I feel like that's the best way to do it. Just keep separating it. Just keep separating it. You rock, thank you, no problem. Poor kid just finished school holidays and is struggling because we spent most of it playing Minecraft. She's learning to build, it's so cute. Ah, that's so fun that you can spend time with her that way. Love that. Love how you guys can just bond over it. It's great. Okay, we're just gonna start making this into a slightly woods chest as well because I'm running out and I don't want to move everything. It's fine. Just making my chests all overflow. It's fine. Everything's fine. No, this was overstimulating before. I don't want to listen to it again. I'd be excited to have more mossy block variants. Oh yes, mossy stones and wood would be so cool. Yeah, I'm curious what they'll do in future updates. Like, I feel like at some point they're gonna do some... We're gonna start moving some wood blocks over here, actually. I'm changing my mind. I feel like they have to do some type of end update at some point, just because I feel like so many people have been asking for it. But I'm curious what that would actually look like. Like, how would they do that? Very curious to know. Did I start making a glass chest? I need to get jade so badly because I just keep opening all my chests to be like, where's that dang chest? And I just don't know what I did. Don't know what I did and where I put things. It's fine. Just slowly losing my mind trying to remember what I've done and where I've placed things. Everything's fine. Okay, that's tough. So we'll leave that alone and put the tough stuff here. Did I have... I thought I had like a chest for like granites, but maybe I didn't. We'll just make this also. This is just becoming the like combination of everything chest. That's what it's becoming. Sulfur spikes have no purpose and doing absolutely nothing is underwhelming. Aren't the sulfur spikes just like atmospheric vibes? That's how I took it. Like, they don't have a purpose besides just like aesthetics to make the biome feel more immersive. That's at least what I understood, or like how I took it is like, it's there to make it more immersive. I'm gonna make a dyes chest. I'm changing it up as we go. It'd be cool if you could dip arrows in the sulfur springs. Oh, I wonder if they would do that. Welcome in, Blue Wing. Hope you're doing good. Also, look at that gold mushy buyer named Blue Wing. Look at you. Thank you for supporting the channel to the point where you have one of the elusive golden mushrooms by your name. Hope you've been good. Okay, adding wood chest here. Guys, I'm tired. Oy, oy, oy. Are you Canadian? No, I'm not Canadian. There's I've just been to Tim Hortons. But I am not Canadian. I'm from the US. Okay, these are all empty now. Okay, button. I don't need a button. We'll just get rid of that. And I don't need the arrow. I have infinity, so technically I just need one arrow, but a stack is fine to keep. Okay, round one. And we're gonna sleep quick. Guys, I'm gonna need a bigger storage area. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Ashley, just to your point, I was just seeing what your message was. Will you make a bigger storage room? I think I need to, because I'm already running out of space. Ah, look at the rainbow. How pretty. Wow. Also, do my feet look like a piglin snout? A little bit. Is that kind of funny? Piglin snout toes is kind of what it looks like. Oh, what? Where did they all go? Hello? Oh, look! Oh, this is where I wanted them to stay. I wanted them to just be working the docks the whole time like this. This is what I intended. This is how I wanted it to be, so it's immersive and they keep coming down to the docks like they're working and loading things. This makes sense. They're unionizing. They're forming a union. Yeah. But yeah, I love just having my worlds like have movement. So having copper golems is just so funny. But they're on the docks, yes. This is initially how I had it set up, which is why I have so many chests down here. But then, you know, because I had the storage chest monster problem, they all slowly moved. Also, I love the resin being on these trees. Doesn't it look like an orange tree? I love it so much. But now we know where they went. Okay. Oh, you guys. I have too many things. I don't want the villager to get out. Where are you taking that? He took half a stack of tough. Where does he think he's going? Okay. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, thanks. That's wow, so helpful. So helpful are you? Wow. What the heck? Just like, let me just take half a stack and I'll be on my way. Don't you worry. It's just so funny. Oh my word. That's hilarious. All right, I definitely need a new woods chest after this. Like, look at this. Hey, I found more, found more leads. I'll keep my bed. This is actually so entertaining. I'm just like finding out what these golems are like moving around. That's so funny. Did you change my shaders? I slightly tweaked them, but it didn't make like big changes necessarily. But they do have like some more like bright, like saturated colors, one could say. Okay. Dude, once I clear out this building, I'm gonna feel so good about this. I don't know if any of these will stack into each other, but it's fine. Oh wait, hang on. I need 3 slots. 1, 2, 3. Beep, beep, beep. Guys, I'm doing things I've been avoiding for many, many months. Hope you're just enjoying the vibes. I still can't believe that golem was just like, I've just left all of this tough in this chest, but now that you changed my job location, I'm just gonna take some of this with me. Like, okay, fine. Have fun, dude. Whatever you want. Whatever you need. You can have whatever you like. As they say. Now I'm gonna have the song stuck in my head, oh my gosh. Okay, so many boats. It's fine. Okay. Alright, first we'll see if any of these can fit. And then we'll move them into the secondary one. Move same. Oh, well, that's a nice feature. Yeah, I think we're gonna need to do more, a lot more of a storage. It's your first time catching one of your streams and the world is looking so pretty. Thank you. Welcome in, Sticks. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, Nightbot just woke up, I guess. That's so funny. I need a mushroom-themed hotbar. That would be cute. The only thing is I need to make sure like they can keep up with the texture packs as the worlds update. That's another thing that needs to get like updated. But that would be cute. I've used some themed ones, but if worlds keep getting updated, then I would need to almost like, I don't know, maybe have like my own custom one made for me. Get that commissioned at some point. But I do agree, it would be very fun, very cute. Very on brand, for sure. Colin was so nonchalant. I know, he was just like, I'm just gonna take this. Is this your forever world? It is. This is my forever world. Right now, we're in the Flower Forest Village, and I'm just working on base cleanup chores. We got me some Featherfall 4 on my boots, and now we're just getting rid of random chest monsters outside the castle from 8 months ago, outside our, and well, inside this building of our little village. But yes, this is my forever world. We've got my spruce village over here. So I've just transformed 2. We also dug out a little trail ruin, but I have my 2 villages, and this is the flower forest one. And we're just emptying shulkers of contents and putting them in the correct spots, and just doing some organizing today. Move same. I hope you're doing good. Welcome on in. Welcome in, Curtis. Hope you're going. You gotta head out. Sounds good, Bolt. Hope you have a good rest of your day. What kind of YouTubers do you watch? Do you have any faves? I watch all of the girls that are in the Hobbit Hills. So all of their content is so much fun to keep up with. Otherwise, I watch like vlogger styles, more just like day in the lives, because I like how chill and like calm and slow paced they are. That's the other genre that I enjoy watching. But yeah, those are like the main 2. I'm gonna make this be like a redstone chest. We'll make targets be redstone. Honestly, we'll make minecarts be redstone as well. And the droppers. And pistons. Just a little bit of it. Makes it a little easier. Is the world updated to the last version? No, it is not. This world is still on 121.10, so I don't even have the Nautilus update in this world yet. So still gotta, still very much so behind. But I usually end up waiting because I like certain mods. Like I like to have the minimap mod, I like to have my night vision mod, and so I usually will wait until the developers have updated those. But then by the time they do that, then I'm like waiting for other updates and stuff, so it just feels like never ending in a way. Give me my shoulders, thank you. help. We'll do flowers. Leads will go here. Bamboo. Pots. At least they stack now. I remember when they didn't stack. It's nice that they do finally. Definitely nice that they stack finally. Looks amazing. Thank you. Really love your voice. It's so sweet and your voice is cute. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. I love how the flower castle gives Major Princess Peach vibes. Oh, I could see it. Where is it? Yeah. I can see that. Yeah, that is true. I like it. The Coral Village idea kind of reminds me of LD Shadow's Season 1 Empires build. Oh, yeah. I'm not going to do like a tall build like what she did for hers. I'm just going to do underwater builds. That's like my idea and concept I want to go with. But yeah, it'll be fun to just kind of start working on a fun little build in the water. I'm excited for it. Especially with the Nautilus, it'll just be fun to get to play around with the Nautilus more. Since I kind of haven't really had a chance to play with those ones much. So much woods and things to move. Okay, guys, we're so close. We're actually doing it. I'm in shock. It's happening. I'm also gonna move out the glass. I feel like the glass can go with dyes, because that just makes sense in my head. Because we're dyeing glass as well. And then dirt. Do that. 7 a.m. working procrastination on your assignment. Oh no, Blackbirch, I hope you can get it done. Oh gosh, oh gosh. You're tired, but you don't want to go to sleep because I was looking for a bit to watch, and then I found this stream and I enjoy it too much. Oh my gosh. Well, if you need to sleep, you should definitely go sleep. But I'm glad you're enjoying the stream vibes. Glad you're enjoying the time. Just make sure you also get your sleeps, because sleep is important. I far too often will not sleep enough and almost get sick, so don't want you guys to have that same fate. Okay, all the dyes removing. I love how they're on these little trays now. I think it's cute. I really like how it's like very different, don't get me wrong, but it's still kind of cool. You know? Yeah. For a storage build, an oversized flower bed with wooden walls and custom flowers on top would eat. Oh, oversized flower bed, wood walls. Oh, yeah, I have to figure out where I would put that. I also need to figure out if I would put a storage room in the flower forest village or if I would do it in like a different village, you know? Because I want my world to be immersive enough where I have reasons to come to each place. Like for my flower forest village, I have honeycomb and I have a moss farm, and all my too tall flowers are inside my sunflower windmill, right? So like I have reasons to come here specifically. So I need to figure out if I would do like storages based on that. So if I need like dyes and flowers and like foliage, then I travel to the flower forest village. And then if I need like wood types or other things, you know, like yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out, how I want to do things. Still have to figure that out. Because I could do one massive base build be where all of my storage goes, or I could try spreading it out, but spreading it out can just feel like it's a lot, you know, and like kind of be annoying. So that's what I haven't decided on yet. But I like having reasons that I have to go to each like base, you know? That's my other thought. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Welcome in, Mouse Dude. Hope you're doing good. You're tired, but you're not leaving the stream? Oh, goodness. You discovered me from Sparkle's video. I watched hers, and I heard your voice, and I checked you out and fell in love. Ah, well, I'm glad you enjoyed the videos, and I'm glad you also watched Sparkle's content. Also love her stuff. It's fun to have her on the Hobbit Hills SMP, being a little hobbitsy. Why is there a log missing? Oh, oh, that's probably me. My bad, my bad. Me just confusing myself. Look, it's clean. It hasn't been clean in months. It's clean. No. Never mind. Almost clean. The fact that that golem just took. I still find that so funny. The golem's just like, I'm just gonna take this. 1, 2, 3. 1. Oh, I did not even finish this, did I? Okay, okay. Dude, I need to figure out storage. So badly. You're back. Welcome back. I'm watching later stuff, though. Oh, you were behind. Yes, it does. YouTube does sometimes get behind, so you have to make sure that the live icon as you're watching the video stays red. If it turns gray, that means it's slightly delayed and behind the live feed. And it's, yeah, it doesn't really let you know, it just like does it. So it is rather annoying in that way. But yeah, like, look at this. I already need... I think, okay, guys. What if next stream we go shulker hunting? Because that last shulker box is literally just all tough. And what if we could just, like, fill shulkers with the solid blocks? Like, if it's all tough, then all tough bricks. You know, like, all dirt. And that's how I could maybe just maximize the storage space. Because I don't have any more. But what if we did that next time for a stream? I feel like that would be good. It's definitely getting overfilled. And like, I can just start doing stuff over here too, but it's like, I don't know. But that's my thought for next stream. What do we think? Please tell me what happened. We've just been organizing and yapping. That's the main gist of it. You put the stream on your TV and you're typing on your phone and designing on your laptop. Oh my gosh, that is multitasking. All the things. Doing all the things. Okay, wood types go here. Pumpkins is a food thing. All of our foliage things can go here. Move the same. Got more wood and stone types. All the moss. I think I just make a new moss chest at this rate. Let's just do moss. Moss chest. That one's done. More moss. Why do I have so many poppies? This is from my iron farm? Sometimes I don't understand how my chests are the way everything is. Like, I'm confused by my own stuff. Like, okay. Don't get it. Spreading out can get overwhelming very quickly. That's the other thing I was thinking about chaotic. Like, I haven't really, like, wanted to fully spread out because it can feel overwhelming. Like, that's the other thing I'm, like, not really wanting to deal with. Like, that just seems like too much. So I don't know. We'll see what I decide. But right now it's like fine. I'm just dealing with it how it is. I might change my mind. We'll just see. Alright, wool. This one's done. This one is leaves. I like this move the same feature. It's very handy. Cocoa beans. This is woods. The signs. Move that. Grass. Yay, look at that. We're doing it. Can I sleep again? Nope. The same move button is nice. Little quality of life upgrade. Yes, super helpful. There was a different kind of like inventory sorting mod that I liked called Mouse Wheelie, but they stopped updating it, which is a bummer. But I do like this. I think this one is the Nemo auto sorting one, and it's been really nice. I really like it. Every time I hear that baby zombie villager, no, it's just a baby zombie straight up. But every time I hear him, I always panic because I'm like, he's gonna get me. Sure, you can keep that bed. Except I will be doing one thing. I'm centering it for you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Whee! Okay. Oh, that feels so good to have storage all done. Shulker hunting sounds kind of fun. Probably dangerous, but you know, who doesn't love a little bit of chaos? Chaotic's like, what? Chaos? Me? Huh? I'm here. I'm here for chaos. Chaos streams. Sign me up. But that's what I'm kind of thinking we should do, because that would help a lot. Like with all of this that I'm doing right now, like it would help so much. Like I wouldn't have to deal with any of this, right? Date someone say, there he goes. I knew as soon as I said chaos, chaotic would appear. He would be summoned from lurk. I knew they would come. Oh yeah, you already were here. You were like, shulker hunting sounds chaotic. Count me in. Yes, any ideas on how to do it? I've only been to the end once. Oh yes. We will definitely go to the end. But yes, I think, yeah, that's probably what I should do next stream. I have good armor now, like projectile for the shulker pellets is gonna be helpful. So, that should be good. Oh, but it feels so good to have that done, guys. Literally, I was putting off doing all of that, like, organizing for so long. That feels so good. Okay, let's see. Now, we have 40 minutes left of stream, because I streamed for 3 hours, and we've been going for 2 hours and 20 minutes. So we already got the Featherfall 4 villager, and we cleaned up my 2 main chest monsters that I wanted to get rid of. So I'm thinking... yeah. It's like very tedious. One of the things I need to do is break the crossbows of the pillagers that I have. But that would just be like me holding shields up and breaking shields a lot. We also could keep working on adding more of the bees. So maybe I'll like let you guys give me some, like I'll do a little poll. I'll do a little poll for you guys. So let's see here. Bee time? It might be bee time. I will let you guys. What should we do next? Build a bee. Hang on, I have a really funny name. Build a bee. Okay. build a bee workshop, like build a bear workshop, but not. Haha, ha ha ha. So funny. If we do bees, we need to collect resources to build the bees. But I have the 3 spots where the bees are gonna go. Oi. Wee. But this is what our interior of the bee looks like. Where did my... Oh, there's my shears. I was like, I have my shears. I want it to be like that high. But this is what we did for the interior. I will not be making interiors for the other bees because I only need 1 AFK spot. Oh, it looks like I have this guy underneath here too. And this is our redstone dispenser that... Watch this. I'm so proud of this. So once the creeper gets toasted, it will then spit the gunpowder down here. The items might not appear just because I'm not like close enough. Oh, no, it appears. But isn't that cool? We worked on that last time. But it looks like we're gonna build some bees. I also need to keep making giant flowers, so I put that on there. Breaking the crossbows things is because I wonder, can I even like see this far? I'm curious. I probably won't be able to travel this far distance-wise, but I have merchant ships in my, yeah, the render distance doesn't work. I have merchant ships in the docks and port of my spruce village, and I want to have some of the different like pillagers just like walking around. I think it would be really cool. But I'll let that poll run its course, let you guys choose. You got a bunny outside your window? That's so cute. Been live for 2. Yes, yeah, just about. But yeah, for next stream, it'll be the same time as today. But we'll go to the end, we'll look for some shulkers. I'll bring my looting 3 sword. We'll hopefully not die. Also, welcome in, Eli. Hope you're doing good. We'll have a little chaos stream. I hate how cute the baby zombies are in the tiny takeover. Makes killing them slightly harder. Only ever slightly, though. Still yeet those children like no tomorrow. I haven't seen them in the update. I saw baby taiga villagers, and I didn't realize how different they look. I'm actually gonna be... you guys get to know this first, but I'm actually gonna be releasing a long play this Thursday about the tiny takeover and building a cute little animal barn, a little cozy place for all the baby mobs to live. So I have a long play where I explore building in the tiny takeover. And I didn't realize they also upgraded villager baby skins. So I was very confused at first, but didn't see a baby zombie. So, kind of funny. We pay the warden and bats a little visit. Oh gosh, with all of the bats. Build the bee, build the bee. The workshop. The workshop. Yeah, it seems like the bees are the wins. The bees are the winners. What day is your next live? I stream once a week on Tuesdays. So it's Tuesday. So we're doing it next Tuesday. Streams are on Tuesdays. Welcome in, Ernest. Hope you're doing good. Redstoning with red is always fun. We do try our best with the like little automatic dispensers. Yes, we did try with the gunpowder, and it actually makes it so much easier because then it's just like shooting up into a chest inside the castle, which is cool. Hi, Arlo. Arlo came to say hello to me to be like, you've been ignoring me for almost 2.5 hours. How dare you? After stream, I'm gonna take Arlo over to a lake by my house, and he loves swimming in the water, so we're gonna go for a little walk. Oh no, I said the word water and he turned his head like he's like, what? Oh, that's so funny. Hello, everyone. Oh my. I don't know if you heard that. He just burped really loud. Excuse you. You have to say excuse you when you burp. Otherwise, it's rude. Yeah, it's rude otherwise. I was holding his little cheeks and like petting his face, and then he just like burps loud as I'm like holding his face. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. Did you actually hear the burp? Did you catch it? That is so funny if you could hear it. This is a single player world, Addy. But you can join and just like chat in chat like everyone else is. Yeah, excuse you, Arlo. But you said you wanted to see the gunpowder farm. It's just like the bow tie with the cats one. You heard it? That's so funny that you could hear his burp. Oh my gosh, that's actually so funny. I need to clip that. That is so funny. He was quiet on your side, but yeah. Oh, that's so funny. But this is just, I just have 1 tier cats. I changed the flooring out so that bats can't spawn, because if you just have it be on regular stone or any block that is in a cave, bats will spawn. So we changed out the flooring type to prevent bats from spawning. If this is Twitch, I would have clipped it. You can Twitch, or you can Twitch on clip. You can clip on YouTube. It's just different. So I'm just gonna like timestamp it. So that's hilarious. Loud and clear. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. That is so funny. But yeah, this is just to answer your question, Fairy. This is just my one level. The cats scare him away. We named the cats Sizzler and Dinah, like dynamite, and then Sizzler, like creeper sizzles. And then they just go down into here, and then I have a hopper line that then dispenses all of the gunpowder up into a chest inside my castle. That's how I got it set up. And there's just torch spam everywhere. But yeah, I think it works pretty good. See? Woo! There it goes. And then it just goes into this chest right here. Pretty cool. And then I have a sugarcane farm in here so that I can make rockets. But yeah, so based on what you guys said for the poll, the next 30 minutes we're gonna spend on building the bees. We got 30 minutes left. I wonder how much gunpowder you have now. We could go check. I mean, I have to go get supplies, so let's just drop down. We probably don't have too much because I wasn't really in there too much. Oh, I think we got about like this much more. Got like 4 more stacks. Because it was about, I think when we started, we were around here. You reround the live to hear Arlo burp and it sounds like a Minecraft pig oinking. That's hilarious. That's so funny. Do you know what level creepers spawn? There's not a specific level, they just need it to be dark. So like, inside this farm, it's dark. But I have a night vision mod on, so that's why it looks clear. But they just need it to be dark and then everywhere around them be lit up so that they don't just like spawn down in caves. But to get the spawns, like you need to have your AFK tower high enough up. There's you can watch like tutorials on YouTube for how to set up a gunpowder farm, because that's what I do every time, just to make sure I get it right. Hello, sheepy. Okay, but we're gonna work on bees. We're doing build a bee workshop, aka just building a bee, but I wanted to say build a bear workshop in a way. All right, we need the yellow concrete. Did we use yellow terracotta? I can't remember. Brown terracotta. We'll bring the yellow. We need eyes for the bees. We'll sleep quickly. Welcome in, Yen. Hope you're doing well. Is your gunpowder farm inspo video linked to that episode? It should be. Yeah, I usually do it. Usually whenever I follow a tutorial, I always link it below the episode or the video. So if you find the one where I do the gunpowder farm, which I don't even remember which one that was in. I think it's the castle I always wanted video from August. I think that's where I built the gunpowder farm because I hid the whole thing. Yeah, it's in that one. So if you find the I built the castle I always wanted in my forever world, my flower castle, it's in that one. Should be in that video. Otherwise, just find one that has like, if you want to use like the same kind of a concept, you could just find a video where you see them like building it in like a bow tie shape, and then it's like the same one that I used. Just might be a different person, but there's like a bunch of different people that'll use the same tutorials. Alrighty then, let's start with this one. Wee. Nope. Landed it. Okay. Let's see. I want this bee to face this direction. And the bee is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks. And I think I did this correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 2 rows where it's just solid yellow blocks. I'm gonna record this as well. And then we have the eyes. I don't have black wool, so we'll have to grab black wool. Then we have that. I did use black wool. So this is just on the front. Let's go in free cam. So then on the outsides, we go like this. For the eyeballs. Ta-da! It's already looking like a bee. Look at that. I still remember the stream where you fought the wither and all of your items glist and you lost that good iron sword. Dude, that iron sword, I wish I would not have brought that one because I literally got such an OP sword off of one enchanting table roll. And it was like such a good sword. I was so sad about that. Oh, that was such a bummer. Yep. But what do you do, right? All right, we'll texture later. And then we decided that brown looked better. So then we're gonna do alternating brown, yellow, and then 2 layers of brown. So I don't need black or blue in my inventory anymore. Whoop. This will be yellow though. Boop. It's 11:30 in the evening for you. Oh my gosh. That's crazy how late it is. Make sure you get your sleeps if you need it. You're not leaving the stream. Oh gosh. Yellow terracotta is too dark for the bee. Yeah. I think the yellow concrete is where it's at. Yellow concrete and yellow wool with brown concrete and brown wool, I think is the play. I think that definitely looks better. And then we have 3 rows. So actually we need this still. This is 1, 2, 3. now we get to alternate these. Oop. And then we have our flying bees. So we've got, yep, 2 rows behind the bee, 2 rows behind the bee. We'll do the stinger and everything at the end, but we're first just gonna get this in place. Actually, let's just do it this way. Why did I make it harder? You know, just do it like so. Much easier. Okay, and then we've got 2 stripes, 2 yellows, and then the rest is gonna be browns back here. Like so. To match the other bee. It looks so weird from the inside here. I need to make sure I have torches in here because we're not going to add windows or anything. These are just going to be solid. What are you making? We're making some bees. I'm adding floating bees. So we're going to have 3 different bees added additionally besides our main. This is our AFK box for our flower forest village. The sword will be immortalized on YouTube forever. It will, just in the streams, in the stream memories, it will live on. I was just like so shocked at how good a sword that was. And so sad that it just glitched and I just lost it. Like it wasn't even like I did anything. Like the game just literally just broke. So sad. Okay, just 2. Nice. And then we need to go get some black wool. We need to go get clear glass, or like white glass. It looks so funny without the like top on it. Wee. Ooh, almost didn't make it. It's fine. It's almost like because I have Swift Sneak 3 now, I'm like not used to how fast I move. Ooh. I need more concrete. Okay. This is all black concrete. Let's see. We put it above the black of the eye with 1 block. So like there. And there. And then it went out 2. Like so. And then what did I do for the stinger? So from the middle, 2 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. This is the middle, and then on the 3rd down. Did I just do 1 or did I do 2? That's 2. Boop. There we go. Ba-da-da-da. You're going to bed? Sounds good, Wolf. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a good snooze. You love being on night shift and just watching Red stream instead of actually doing your job. As long as you get your job done so you don't lose your job, you know, it's important. Definitely gotta always say to, you know, do the things you have to do. VODs are there for a reason. It's past midnight, oh my goodness. They got the zoomies. Maybe the Iron Sword was the friend we made along the way. Yeah, the Iron Sword was the friends we made along the way. Yep. Must agree. All right, we need brown concrete powder. We need glass. Brown dye. We'll just start putting things in a shoulder. Brown terracotta. We need wool, black wool, brown and yellow as well. We'll also just bring white wool. And we'll get... Hang on. This is why I have this piece of dirt right here, so that I can take bone meal. And then get all the extra dyes, in case you were wondering. So now we have yellow. I need more brown wool. And then we have lots of cocoa beans upstairs. We need concrete, which is sand and gravel, right? Yes. And then I want my water bucket. There we go. And then I want more sand and concrete. We'll bring this with me. We'll go up. Oop, we're gonna sleep. You should put final Easter eggs inside of the bees you're not using for AFK. That would be good if I end up using, like if I end up making a world download for people. Otherwise the Easter eggs would just be like a random thing. That could be a good idea. I don't know if I'm gonna do a world download of this. I haven't decided. I've never done that and I always get scared I'm gonna mess it up. And I also don't like how I've had some people say, oh, you're just out and about there. It's good to know. But just, don't I have haste on my beacon? I'm gonna do this up here. Yeah, we're using haste too. We're gonna do this. Was it in a video you lost the sword? It was on a live stream, because I live streamed fighting the Wither so I could get this very beacon. My pink beacon for the flower village. So I can't remember what stream it was, but it's been a bit. But isn't that the whimsy of it? An inside joke with yourself. It's true. It's true. That would be some whimsy. I forgot to mention, I watched Gemini Tavods when she was in the Herbacraft charity stream, and you got to see Zombie Cleo for the first time. Very fun. Yeah, I heard a lot of people were very excited that Cleo was able to join, because usually they aren't able to or they don't choose to. So it was fun that she got to be part of things. Fun that they got to be there. Thanks for the stream. Have to leave because I'm running late to work. Have a good one, everyone. Thanks for stopping by, River. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Good luck getting to work. It's 3:45 for you. It is 5:45 for me. Okay. Boop. And then it converts. I'm like beating how slow this water is. It's kind of funny. 15 minutes. Yep. I think we'll get at least one bee done, especially because I'm not doing the interiors and because I can already just like reference this bee. I already know exactly like how to make the shape and everything. And I honestly might just quickly work on getting the basic bee shapes up and deal with the wings later, maybe? We'll see. We shall see. But yeah, once I'm done with stream, I'm gonna eat some food and then go walk Arlo since he hasn't had a proper long walk today. We've had a few little walks here and there, but it's mostly just like a bathroom break walk. So we're gonna actually go out and enjoy what's sunny today. It's gonna be rainy later this week. Is there any concrete like stuck in here still? I saw it was like in the water at some points. Doesn't seem to be the case, at least. I also need more yellow dye, so we're gonna grab some more yellow dye because I need more yellow concrete to finish out with the bees. Also, I have so many crafting tables after I fixed up all of my stuff. It's kind of funny. Yellow concrete powder. Woo! You know, it's gonna be really funny. I can tower up and it will instantly start converting it for me as I'm building up because I'm going to be past the water, so it'll convert the whole way. It tried to eat your mouse pad? Oh no! Yeah, you can just, it can eat anything, it's fine. It's gonna be so cute having all the bees up, guys. I'm actually so excited. It's gonna look so cute. There's gonna be a lot of yellow concrete. I will say that much. I do like being up high and being able to see the flower forest village, but I need to do so much work. Ugh, so much effort. So much effort. I don't think I want to use like all of these stacks, so I'm just gonna use what I have here right now and just build down. I think this will be enough. You're fighting the wither in your forever world. VOD on the little blue channel from 8 months ago is the video to whoever asked. Okay, so the VOD from 8 months ago. Got it. That's the name of the VOD. I'm glad I at least labeled it instead of like base chore day, but it's really like fighting the wither. It's like, no, it's on the second channel named Fighting the Wither in the Forever World. Cool, cool. Thanks for finding that, Aurora. Yeah, that was such a weird glitch. Every time I think about that, and then I think about that cool sword I had that just got glitched out. Wild. Crazy. Okay, I wanted this shulker box. We'll just put the rest of the extras in here for now. Did I use brown? I think I used darker brown for the feet. Okay. I'm gonna break into this. So, based on this, we're gonna have underneath the eye, like right here, How do I want to do this? This is gonna be weird, I just know it. I don't even know if I'm like putting these in the right locations. Nope. Okay. Oh no, my wheat. Wait, why isn't it? How? Guys, how lucky is that? The Sev snacks could be in there. There we go. It's the storage for all. Yeah, we can just put random storage in there. That'll be the whimsy. That's crazy. I literally have entire wheat fields. And it chooses the opposite direction. That is so crazy. I was debating using the water bucket. Oh, what? Okay, look, he's coming back to me. What? The block is literally coming back up to me. That's so funny. That is funny. That is very funny. Okay. I need to move them over one. Okay. That is so funny. I still can't believe that. Yeah, the block is being alien. It's still going. It's still coming up to me. Hi, how you doing? That's so silly. Okay. Wow, literally so funny. Okay, then this middle yellow. I think. Hang on. Let's just do this. Look, it's right here! Oh! Okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay, and then basically just behind the brown line. So this one. So then the second feetsies are right here, basically, from my understanding. And then the next ones were right here, I think. Yeah? Yeah. That's so funny that it just like came all the way up to me just to go away again. That's so funny. Okay. I still can't believe how lucky I got with that. So funny. Alright, where'd you go? There you are. Oh, I guess there was more blocks over there. That's fine. F3 and B. Is there anything more down there? Okay. Nice, okay. Well, we got a B. Yeah, we got another bee. We just gotta have some wings for the little guy. But I think... Oh, I don't even know where I put my bed. I think I just left my bed over here. Yep, I did. We're just gonna sweep. Use your happy gas for the feet placing. Oh, that's a good idea. I always forget that the happy gas is an option now. Totally. That's definitely what I should do. I'm just gonna bring my bed with me. For sure what I should do going forward. Agreed, agreed. Whee. Look at that. We got a second bee. All right, we can at least get wings on the top of this guy. And then we'll... Where's the shulker? It's in here, yeah. I was gonna say, where's the shulker? Did it also? It just disappeared. Wee. Okay, now I was gonna say, I don't have wings without this box, so we need the glass. Okay. So on the corner, we're using brown concrete. So it's like this and this, this and this. Can you pick this up? So we start there. I know we have like 1 minute left, but we're just gonna get started a tiny bit. And then out from those two. So we go out like so. Oh. And then from here is where it starts getting elevated. There we go. Like that. And then these three stay on the same like block wavelength. They're just like angled. So like that. So like so. And then these outer ones go up by 1, and then they're even by 2. So up by 1, and then even by 2 like that. This is how my brain works. Up by 1, even by 2. In case you're wondering. Up by 1, even by 2. This is the brain of Red at work. Red's brain live remembering how to place bee wings on the go. Okay. And then a block in between, and it loops back around. It randomly said it ran out of memory. Hello? Alright, stream's still up. We're good. I was like, hello? What's just happened? Okay, and then we go out by 1. Come back around like so. Do the same thing on the other side. Alley-oop. Then we go out like so. And then we're gonna make the rest of like the remaining bee wing. But I think we're gonna call it here, because it is now past stream end time, and Arlo has been such a good boy, letting me stream for 3 hours without much interruption. Arlo's looking forward to that time spent. Yes, Arlo is ready to have me pay attention to him. You need to scoot the 4 legs back in 1. Okay, I'll look at that. We'll fix the legs for next stream. We'll finish this bee next stream, and then we'll go into the end. That'll be the priorities. I'll make a note of it. So fix the bee. legs, wings, and then shulker box collecting stream. There. The note is made. I now know what we shall do. But guys, thanks for hanging out with me and chatting for the first stream since I've been back. It's good to be back into the normal, regularly scheduled things. So thanks for joining me. We are gonna go and raid my friend Viking, who is also streaming some Minecraft. He's in Skyblock. So if you recently saw my 1 block Skyblock 100 days video, you can also go check out his stuff. But I'm going to set up the raid, so you could literally just hang out here, and then we'll go say hello. We always do the little raid in chat, so we'll go the little raid when we head on over, and yeah, we'll say hello, get to vibe with some more Minecrafty vibes. But that's the raid message that I always say, the little raid. And yeah, guys, thanks for hanging out. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day. If you have not left a like on this stream, please do so. And make sure on Viking stream, you leave a like as well to support a fellow mining and crafter. But yeah, everyone, thanks for hanging out with me. Hope you have a good rest of your days. And next Tuesday, we'll be in the end looking for shulkers.